Alright, someone finally stopped him. Okay.
Last week I updated you guys on this in real life streamer named N3ON and how he was still out here acting like a clown for his audience of kids.
A lot of people are saying they're gonna pull up to this party and beat my. Respectfully, I'm 5 deep with a bunch of black kids, and they have nothing to live for in life. They're gonna beat you back, right? No one's touching me. I don't give a.
And while N3ON is technically one of the fastest growing streamers on the internet, a lot of people believe that his hype is largely manufactured by bots that boost his social media presence and the view count on his streams. For months, this dude has been running around being a public nuisance, disrespecting people, and then hiding behind his security guards. He did even get checked a few times, but still in general we felt that someone had to stop this fool. And well guys, it looks like that might have finally happened, and I will say it was a very unlikely source to do so. And so the situation all really started when N3ON announced that he would be going to the latest UFC event. Much like boxing was in the past, I do feel like these UFC fights have become more of like a social gathering for celebrities, where they try and link up and network with each other. You see a lot of like in real life streaming going on, and the head honcho Dana White is all for it. Okay, he's definitely like tapped into the internet, into social media. We've seen his various campaigns with Nelk, so he's all about it. Okay, he obviously wants to get like the younger people interested in watching the UFC. And with that being said, one of Dana White's good friends does seem to be Donald Trump.
Hold on, low-key, I want to go to a UFC event too, okay? I really tried to get everyone to go to, I think one that was in, but they had one in Miami recently, a couple months ago, right? And then I also tried to get everyone in October to go to the one in UAE. Fuck, bro. It's just kind of hard to find people that's down to do it, man.
And so he himself will make a lot of appearances at these events. And so, of course, various streamers and other internet figures use that opportunity just to try and siphon some clout, maybe shake the man's hand, get a picture, get a moment with him on stream. So, of course, with N3ON knowing that Trump was likely going to be at this event, he was going to use this moment to try and siphon clout himself. Okay, he was standing there at his gas tank with his water hose.
One problem, Donald Trump and the Secret Service are gonna be there, so here's my plan, chat. You can clip this and, foreshadow it in the future. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna walk up, I'm gonna talk my shit to Trump, and then it's gonna be a very good experience. And I'm gonna talk shit. I don't care if the Secret Service is there. I don't give a I'm gonna talk shit. So it's all good. It's gonna be a very good time. It's gonna be.
Bro, you're gonna talk your shit to Trump, nigga. What are you gonna say, bro? What the fuck does that even mean? Does he have an ongoing a feud or some shit with Trump we don't know about?
Very interesting. And yeah, don't say anything. I don't think the Secret Service is about, so he should be fine.
So obviously announcing to thousands of people on
Hey, N3ON, they will make you go missing, buddy. There is no accountability for those government agencies, champ. They'll just be like, oh, it was an accident. They'll say, or they'll set it up to make it look like you did it yourself. Bro, there is no oversight committee. They'll just make you vanish, champ.
The internet that you're gonna walk up and talk your shit to a former president is just a beyond idiotic thing to do. Especially while also throwing in that last comment about how the Secret Service ain't shit. Like, just in making this announcement, this guy popped up on like 100 different radars. Obviously, Dana White cares deeply about his relationship with Trump. And so he wants to make sure he has a good time. He wants to make sure that some of these internet clout chasers don't go too far in their pursuit of meeting him or annoying him and trying to get their moments. And so you knew he was not going to let this shit fly. And so while N3ON was on his way to the UFC event, he actually got word that Dana White had shut that shit down.
Apparently, N3ON's not allowed in. What? They dropped your name specifically.
Huh?
They just dropped your name specifically, bro. They said N3ON is not allowed in.
In the stadium?
Yes.
What?
And I love how he's...
Bro, Sneako facial reaction hasn't budged. What's going on in your head, Sneako?
It's just so shocked. Like, what? The words I said online actually gonna have bearing on my real life? And Sneako is just sitting next to him just absolutely fuming up. This is a man who's 100% driven by clout and by money. And he will be a cuck for pretty much anyone who can get him either of those two things. And so he's just beyond pissed off that this guy N3ON is ruining his opportunity to kiss ass. But he still has to hang out with him because guess what? N3ON is like 10 times more poppin' than Sneako right now.
What the hell?
I'm not allowed in the
You specifically, so now I need to talk to them about refunding the damn money.
Hold on, no. There's no
No, you stay your ass.
There is a way.
Apparently.
There
He's
is
like,
a
dude, you
way.
need to sit your ass down. I'm not trying to with the Secret Service. But to make the whole situation 10 times funnier, Dana White just completely leaned into the banning when a reporter asked him about it that night.
There's a popular streamer online called N3ON, and he said he was banned from the arena tonight, specifically by...
He said he was banned from the arena? No, what happened is he said some stupid shit on Instagram, and, you know, he bought tickets so he wasn't anywhere close. When you start saying stupid shit like that, yeah, you're probably going to get busted up and thrown out of here.
You know, making threats and
That man said you're gonna get busted up.
talking dumb shit, looking for clout.
I believe he said he was going to...
I don't care what he said.
I think he said he was going to confront Donald Trump.
I don't care what he said. Did he? Fucking punk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I love how individuals
Damn.
who are actual adults just continue to handle N3ON like he's some annoying 12-year-old kid. Because that is essentially his entire persona. It's like on some Revenge of the Nerds, Revenge of the Incel shit. And pretty much anyone with a fully developed brain just thinks this man is an absolute clown. So who knew that Dana White was gonna be the hero that we did not know we needed, but that we definitely deserved? And this is how you know that Sneako was bent out of shape about this whole situation. Is this the same face he made when he got cucked?
You guys don't understand. This kid needs to shape the up. And I'm not talking about his girl or like what in every single aspect. It's bad. It's really bad. Dana, like, clout up your head. It changes your principles. Like, you don't think anything. It's bad, bro.
Let's be honest, Sneako, you don't really give a shit. You're just mad that he messed up your dick-sucking opportunity, dude. It's like one of those things where the message is okay, but the messenger is not. He's still out here doing absolutely anything he can for, like, just a little shred of relevance. And you can always tell when he feels like he's fallen off because he'll just make some, like, outlandish statements on Twitter just trying to, like, rile up controversy. Like, if anything, I feel like he's a way bigger clout chaser than N3ON actually is, to be honest. I mean, just look at this picture that he posted and tell me that this man will not say anything just for a single drop of attention.
Lord have mercy, bro. Understanding why Sneako does the things he does should be like a fucking psychology course in universities or some shit. What was who saw this? What's the point of this right here? I guess to promote a Snapchat? More about this topic. What's the topic? Nigga be just doing shit just for virality, bro. Sneako, you don't have to be edgy to get people to listen to you, bro.
A single drop of attention. And then N3ON's man just steps in to say this, the guy with the Illuminati tattoo on his face. He says, out of respect for the whole UFC, Dana White, Red Rock, and the greatest president to ever live. God damn, the glazing is insane. Last night, my client's actions were unacceptable, and I'd like to formally apologize to anyone that was disrespected. Last night was the final straw. No more disrespectful trolling. I mean, it's just hilarious to me that these people are literally on their hands and knees bowing down to Trump, okay? Now he took it too far. Like before when he was just harassing civilians, oh, that wasn't too far, that wasn't that bad. Before when he was on that racist shit, when he was on that incel shit, oh man, that's just N3ON being N3ON. But now that you messed with our connections, N3ON, you went too far, buddy.
I don't think it's that. Maybe it is. The reality is the manager doesn't have that much control over his clients, bro. At the end of the day, they're going to do what they want. You could advise them. You could help kind of like put them in positions to succeed. But if they want to fail, they're going to keep failing. I think he more so did this because brands probably start drying up when this becomes your reputation. And so to kind of save the commercial viability of what he's doing, then he can't have everybody hate him. It's going to be very difficult for you to make money, brother. As someone's manager, you're trying to make a profit too.
A couple of days ago, the top G even threw his hand to the ring to call all these different streamers clowns.
How do you feel about like the Aiden Rosses, the Sneako, Zerka, all of these people that kind of walk in the realm of where you want? Like N3ON is one now. Like how do you feel about these gentlemen?
Yo, I was saying this. I said this to Snat on his final stream before he headed out for his birthday. Bro, as a streaming community, bro, as niggas that watch streams and niggas that stream, we are so lucky that the face of streaming is not these niggas, bro. I really mean that, bro. We're so lucky it's Kai, my nigga. Because you could criticize him for whatever, all you want, but his main goal is to entertain, and he does it so well. So like, at the end of the day, if he didn't exist and the face was someone as toxic as N3ON, bro, we would be fried. If you told niggas you watch streams, they'd be like, ew, they would think you were some lame fucking loser. You feel me? But now when people think of streaming, they just think of like fucking Kai Subathon or like, I don't know, Ludwig's like events that he be doing and big ass like money, mogul money, whatever fuck events he be doing. Like they be thinking of like the biggest events of the year, and depending on what bubble you're in, that looks a little bit different. But we're very lucky that the face of streaming is not these niggas, bro, because they would be making us all look crazy. I'd be ashamed to tell people I'm a streamer, and then y'all would be ashamed to even say like you watch streams, bro, because they're gonna immediately start assuming like you're connected to this lame shit that goes on all the time, bro.
Also, shout out to George Janko, man. He's doing very well for himself. Since the
I've been seeing
separation
his
from Logan
podcast.
Paul, this guy is so much more likable.
But N3ON or whatever his name is, he's a clown and Zerk's a clown. I don't want to insult them too much, but they're just children being stupid.
And so that's what Andrew had to say about N3ON. In his response to Andrew, N3ON couldn't even say shit.
He basically just called me a clown and said I'm a f***ing loser, bro. And he compared me to Zerka. Zerka. You know what, bro? You know what, Tate? You know what?
I mean, I won't lie. Zerka, he's a lot worse than N3ON.
Bro. You know what? Here's where I really changed my ways, and I genuinely say that you're right. You're right, bro. I'm a loser. I'm a clown. You got it, bro. You got it. You're right. You're right, bro. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it like a man. You're right, bro. I'm a loser, bro. You're right.
And I gotta say, I think the only dumber person in this entire situation has to be this girl. They sent N3ON's manager $30,000 to try and get a raid on her stream.
This is a message to the N3ON fans and Kane, aka Illuminati manager. When I first met Kane, I was already very uneasy and the vibes just felt weird and I was super quiet the whole time. When I was around him is when the host...
She paid $30,000 for what?
And Kane said they charged $15K for a host. I was obviously stupid and agreed to pay $15K for a host, which I shouldn't have done.
She's like, yeah, I got bad vibes from this guy, but once I saw that the clout was on the table, all I had to do was send that little measly $15K over to him, so I did it.
The day of the host comes, and Kane texts me and says, you need to send an extra $15K if you want the host. And I'm like, okay, I'll send an extra $15K, be a...
What does she do for a living, my nigga? Does she own Lululemon? Is she the owner of the Los Angeles Lakers? Does she have a patent on technology the whole world uses? How is she just throwing $30,000 around? Okay, another $100,000. Okay. You don't ask questions when niggas like, bro, OF, Lord have mercy. I guess I figured out how to be making money. $30,000 for a host is good money, bro. That's great money.
Retard, so I sent $30,000 in total to N3ON for a host. The host then kept getting delayed, and I was like, what are the issues? What's happening? And then we decide to call N3ON one-on-one. And as I'm speaking to him, we say we send extra $15K, like what's happening? So now I sent you $30,000 in total, like we want to know if this host is happening. And he goes, you sent $30,000 for a host? What the f-? Like he had no idea that I sent $30K. He had no idea.
Listen, if you're sending $30,000 to a man who has the all-seeing eye tattooed on his face, you kind of deserve to get scammed. I mean, it really just goes to show you guys how clout-driven these streamers are. Like, they're so dependent on networking.
But now I get why y'all niggas be having that, like, bro, when you get done watching, like, this world of streaming, bro, I understand why niggas just become really skeptic and cynical, and they're like, oh, this is not real, this is not real, this is not real, this is fake, because you guys get done watching just people, everything they do is not real, bro. That is nuts, my nigga. She got fucking booked for $30,000. Didn't fucking sign a contract, didn't agree to shit. She just sent money like a dumbass.
And kissing each other's ass. Like, the whole social climbing aspect to influencers is just so hilarious. Like, I don't know, I just couldn't give a f who you know. I don't give a damn about your follower count. I don't give a damn about your impressions. Who gives a shit? And you know things are bad for you when you're out here getting impressed by baby mutant or baby alien. By the way, if you know who this man is, you need to seek God.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Can I what?
Can you see?
Can I see?
Yeah.
Can you see? I mean, yeah, you definitely can see. Your eyes pop out of your head.
Yeah, why are you wearing glasses?
Because...
You can definitely hear, because them ears popping out your head.
How are you going to say that when your ears look stupider than mine? Are you
straight. Then I like sticking out like this, boy. You like Dumbo head ass. You know, man.
Bro, in reality, like, how long could he keep this up for? I get it, bro. Right now, he's completely incentivized to just do crazier and dumber things because that's what gets views and attention for him. But, like, at what, like, how much longer can you keep, like, upping it? Like, the nigga just said the Secret Service, bro, what's past that? But, like, what do you do to get people's attention, like, a year from now? How many dramatic fallouts and drama, how much shit would you have to be in just to still be relevant a year from now, let alone 5 years from now? Like, it's such a losing game because the fans you gain are there for the drama. And I think there probably is a way for him to pivot to more like, you know, mature. His audience can mature so he can mature with his audience. But like, I don't know. I don't see a lot of longevity in this type of, in these like really, really dramatic streams, bro. Ask Jake Paul. Yeah, but bro, Jake Paul daily vlogged to millions of people a day. Like he was pulling millions of views per video every single day. That's different than what N3ON is doing. Jake Paul was getting millions of views on videos that had no drama. He would just use the drama every once in a while to get like a fucking hit of attention so that his shit stayed on top. Like where he climbed. But if you compare the shit Jake Paul did to N3ON, like Jake Paul was climbing on top of news vans and shit. He wasn't saying he was gonna talk shit to the president. This is a completely different league. What's good, Davis? Sounds like you're hating, buddy. Get your money up. What up, Aim? Aim, you back home?
Make me get on your ass, Jake.
That boy baby muted.
Hey, mother. Oh my
you
God.
are?
Also,
What's up?
Listen, man, when you're getting violated by OF
You
chick
trying to play
and
Lethal
baby
Company?
alien, you're not doing something right.
So is that what you guys all do for work?
I do.
And you like you're happy?
Is that Whoa Vicky?
But doesn't your girl do too?
No, but she doesn't show anything like you whores. But
I mean, but I make the most money.
I don't think you make more than her. It's not possible.
Probably not, but I mean, I'm pretty
Yeah, and then you have to like spread your open and shit. Like it's a little
Already
different.
closed.
Nah, I don't think so. But like hers is just like IG pics, like you know, just like.
I mean, I do more than but this is my specialty.
Yeah.
Hey, why they going band for band, bruh? You guys go, come on, bro. Why they going? You can't go band for band. Hey.
And that's the point where we are in our society today, where you have someone taking the moral high ground over someone else, who are both selling their body online to the highest bidder. He's like, oh, my girlfriend, yeah, she got rich selling her body online, but not the same way you do it. Listen, young man, if you're out there watching this video, don't be trying to follow in the footsteps of a N3ON. I'm always of the opinion that if your father is a good man, you look to him as your role model in life. And if your father isn't around or he's maybe not the best person, look towards a grandfather. Look towards an uncle, maybe a coach, someone else in your community that can kind of like show you what it means to be a real man. Because if you're growing up on this shit and these like various figures on the internet are like your role models, it's not going to turn out good for you. I promise you that. And the only reason I get on my soapbox there is I have to believe that a majority of the audience of these streamers are from like 10 to maybe 16 years old. So in a lot of ways, they do have a lot of influence when it comes to the youth. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think down below. Shout out to that man, Dana White. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some of the clown streamers out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
Lord. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like,